guys, SizeableWig here, and so I'm here in another video, and I'm doing a video on 0.1.0 versus 1.0.0. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing 0.1.0 and 1.0.0. So, I'm going to be, just showing what has changed and what used to be and what 0.1.0, and also, like, what's changed and how far it's come to today, and, like, just the differences and stuff, and like, so yeah, I'm gonna be showing each version and talking about each version though. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so in 0.1.3, I wasn't able to get in 0.1.0, but was able to get in 0.1.3, so it's like the same version, but like 3 updates within the version later or whatever. So yeah, this 0.1.3, I couldn't find like a download for 0.1.0 that worked, and yeah, so as you can see, I'm in 0.1.0, point 3 or whatever, and this is what it looked like when it was this. So it looked like this for like a couple versions, but then like 0.4 or 0.5 or something, it changed the menu. But as you can see, you got join game, start game, options. Those were the 3 things that you could pick, and options looked something like this. This is what it looks like, and you could change your name. My name's like in the thing Steve right now, and then like touch the screen and like lefty and stuff, and yeah, so you could like change different things. That's what the settings looked like on Android. And then join game would look for games, and stuff if you're on the same Wi-Fi. As you can see, I already got all my other ones. Okay, so it got all my other worlds, but it seems to have messed with them, whatever. But we're gonna create a new world. As you can see, this would happen when you create a new world. It would say unnamed world, but this is showing some other thing. So I'm just gonna name it 0.1.0 world, and then tap OK and stuff. And then you would put in a seed, and then like tap OK and stuff, and yeah, that would be the seed, and it would just load up into the world. It would take a little bit, but it would, yeah, do its thing. So as you can see, this is what it looks like in 2.1.0. So this is what it used to look like, and you had the items like this. If you're on the demo, you only had a certain amount of blocks and couldn't get all the other ones. And this is what the inventory looked like. You didn't have that many items and stuff, but this is what the graphics used to look like. And I used to play the Minecraft Pocket Edition like around this, and as you can see, you can't pick up blocks because everything's infinite unless you were in survival. Then you could get things, but there wasn't really the survival mode at first. But yeah, I got infinite amount of stuff, and in the demo ones, where you can't play the demo anymore unless you got it when the demo was available. They removed the demo like at one point, but I don't really know why. I kinda wanna look into it though. So yeah, I turned down my sound so you guys could hear me better if you couldn't. But here's some of the flowers. I don't even think we have this flower anymore, but where it's changed. But yeah, this is what it used to look like. The buttons used to look like this, and I used to play in a certain version that looked like this and was like this, but it was during the demo, and then I got the paid version, and it kinda looked, but it didn't look exactly like this or whatever. But yeah, I used to play a lot, like, I started playing in like 0.5.0 or 0.4.0. I don't remember the exact version I started playing Pocket Edition, but I've been playing it for a long time though. And yeah, worlds used to be like cubed. They didn't used to be infinite. As you can see, if I try to walk off, I can't because there's a border. This is what worlds used to be. You can still get worlds like these in the current version of Minecraft, but people mostly play the Infinite Worlds, and I like old worlds, but like some old worlds aren't that good, but this is a good one, and so yeah, worlds were cubed and not infinite at one point, but then they added infinite worlds, and now we have infinite worlds. So yeah, you were also able to at one point change like how many slots you had. But yeah, this is 1.0. The graphics used to look a lot different and stuff. And this is mostly what the trees looked like. You could make them look clear like a lot of people do now. And the current version makes they look better like that. But that's what they used to look like without see-through and stuff. So, yeah. And you could just make houses and stuff. It's one of the things I used to do. Also, the controls are just a bit different. Not really what I'm used to anymore. I used to be used to these controls, but like you couldn't really fly though. There wasn't really modes. There was just building and storing stuff like you can now, but not really any modes. So I'm gonna make a house here real quick. So yeah, I made a house. Also the torch, like light didn't used to reach that far, so it was like small. So you needed like a lot of torches back then, and yeah, the torch, like the lighting wasn't that good, but it's changed now, and got that fog that you can still have, but used to be a lot of it. So yeah, this is the the 0.1.0. It's changed a lot since now. It's like a lot different. The graphics are different. It's like better graphics now, and it's changed a lot, and now it's a bit better though. But there are some old menus that I really liked, and maybe I'll have a video talking about the old menus, like title menus in Pocket Edition. Also, the like pause menu was different, so if I go to pause, as you can see, this is what it looks like. You could quit the title or make your server visible or not visible, which meant like making people be able to join your game or not, and then like go back to game, and then you could change your person with this and like walk around with your character, see what you look like. So that's how you saw what your character looks like, and turn the sound on and off, and you could just mess around with the game stuff with this. But there wasn't very much stuff in the pause menu. Just back to game, quit the table, the server, like visible stuff and like third person stuff. There were like probably ways to change your skin, but I just back then played with Steve's skin. But now I have a different skin today, so that I use. So yeah, that's this is 0.1.0. I'm going to be showing 1.0.0, which is what Pocket Edition is now. So I'm going to head over to there now. Okay, so now I'm back in 1.0.0. So I'm going to be showing 1.0.30, but I'm in 1.0.3, which is the current version for Minecraft Pocket Edition. So I'm just going to be showing what's changed and stuff. Obviously, as you can see, the title screen, it's a lot different now. We got, like, some stuff going around in the background, and then we got the play, achievement, settings, and store buttons, and then a button to change your skin. You can pick from different skins, or just have your own one, and you can see this one's my skin that I have. It's also signing into your Xbox Live stuff, and the store to buy stuff, and settings, which has changed and from 1.0.0, and then if you tap play, you got this whole thing that's different from the old one, like in 0.1.0, it was a lot different, it didn't look like this. And then over here, you got the servers. I'm going to have to add like going to have to add my servers back that I had, and there's a bunch of different servers that you have. I have a top 5 servers video that you can check out. I'm gonna do a new one for top 5 servers probably, so you might want to keep an eye out for that. But you also got realms that you can use, and then like adding people. So yeah, and then you got the world. So I'm gonna create a new world, and when you create a new world, this pops up. You can also use that festive mashup world. But I'm gonna be creating a new world to show stuff. So um, if I just rename this, I'm going to rename it 1.0.0. So that's what it's gonna be named. I'm gonna go into creative to show you guys all the stuff. Gonna keep it always stay. And then there's a seed picker now that you can use. You can like pick different stuff for it. So I'm going to do the Stronghold Village one. And then you can turn off the multiplayer on or off and stuff or things. I'm just gonna turn it off so nobody joins my game. And then as you can see, you pick resource packs and texture packs and stuff. And then you got behavior packs that you can pick from. So now let's load up the world, and I'm going to be showing what's different in the worlds and what you can do and stuff. So I'm in this world and got some biomes, and you can use different seeds like you can in 0.1.0, but you got the buttons and stuff's different, inventory's different, lot more items, like tons more items, unlike 0.1.0 where there's very little items, not very much at all. And you got different tabs where all different items can, spawn different ones. I'm gonna get out a sword to hold, and you can have armor and like crafting and stuff in creative. You can actually fly in creative compared to 0.1.0. You can also crouch and find different animals, which you already could, another one. But there's villages in this. You can go to a village and get like a strong cold, or if there is one, you can also go to the blacksmith and like get stuff from the blacksmith if there is a blacksmith at the village you found. So yeah, there's a bunch of different things now. There's villages, mobs, like new mobs, I mean. There were certain mobs back then that you could find, and yeah, it's just changed a lot. The graphics are better now, and the graphics have changed like a lot since then. As you can see, the trees are different. You can see through them. You can also change that so you can't see through them. That's still a feature in the settings. Also, the menus change. Like when you go to the pause menu, it's changed. You can go to the settings and it will do the same thing and stuff. You can go to video or touch and change things. You can also put up your brightness, which I always have up, but I have to fix that so it's up, and you can go on different GUIs and stuff. So yeah, that's some of the things that have changed in this. um, you got better stuff, and you can also put on split controls, which at one point in the old Minecraft you could do, but now you can always do it in this. So I'm going to go turn it on because I'm used to it, and boom, got split controls. And yeah, you also got a chat, and you can do like different commands and stuff. You can also like summon stuff, you can set spawn point and stuff. You can give yourself stuff like different items and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, you got commands, all this other stuff. You can just pick a bunch of random stuff. You can get out some ice and place it, and just get on the ice or something, and like just do a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, that's the 1.0.0, which is the current version now. So now you can just play in this, but you're also able to find ways to play in the old versions. Also, maybe you have, also some people still have devices that are an old version. There are a few devices at my house that are still in old versions and haven't been updated. So yeah, that's the that's 1.0.0, and yeah, that's what's changed in both the ones, what's in both ones. And if you guys liked the video, then leave a like, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream